hopefully, this works out. Now, I am going to, just to have this stream be one
Netherworld crisis of extinction
complete
level proportions
thing.
was perpetrated by the Demon Emperor, Void Dark. The historians of later generations look back in puzzlement at this historical event, the largest Netherworld war, which erupted and expanded in a flash, and ended in just one night. Some call it the war with no victor, while others call it the war with no hero. The truth of this event remains a mystery to this day.
Okay, anyways, I'm letting the stream, I'm letting the game just kind of restart, so I can have a more complete, version of the stream, like, in all one go. Hopefully it's working now. Let me double check. It says that it's working. I'll make sure. Because I would be mad if it wasn't. This software, my only complaint with this software is that I'm not going to be able to stream it at a smooth 60. So for anyone who cares about this stream will be in 30 frames, though I don't know how much that really matters. It's also gonna be, I think it's in 20p, but like, I think that's normally what I stream at anyways. It's making the stream look and sound better. Oh wow, okay, well, I guess maybe I just should have stuck with XSplit then, because apparently XSplit's a better streaming software, in total. So, lesson learned, I'm literally never gonna use OBS again. Cool.
I don't know which netherworld you're from, but we're gonna put you in your place.
Glad I found a better stream software, and this is the free variant. When I get like once I get a job proper, I'm going to buy the full variation of the Pro XSplit, so you know I can stream it whatever settings I want.
Madam Seraphina, at this rate they're gonna annihilate us, dude!
What did you just say? I will not abide being annihilated. 1 sardine for 20 hours of labor. That was our agreement. Now, put your backs into it.
I'm not gonna rant on this
Squishy
again. It still sucks, the sardine thing. That being said, your soft squishy backs is kind of funny, that bit.
1 sardine to fight a merciless battle isn't a fair trade, dude!
I do wish, the English voice acting in this game, like, it's funny, it's worse than I remember. I feel like every time I think this game, I'm like, oh, the acting in this isn't terrible, and it's not terrible, but I feel like it's just not very good either. Like, it's funny, I feel like some of the best Disgaea voice acting is oddly enough in the PS2 games. I don't know why that is, maybe it's just nostalgia.
First of all, it's impossible for us to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark on our own, dude!
Though it's against my upbringing to sully my own hands, this once I shall unleash my overload power, Baylor Gaze! Excuse me, you right there. What do you think you're doing?
Being the main character.
Eating, obviously.
Also looking like the edgiest edgelord ever, with like some of the most nonsensical anime clothing ever. Like, I don't even mind the fact that most of his clothing is dumb and something no one would wear that much. The thing that confuses me is like the weird scales. Like, is his clothing part of his body? I don't get it. I'm sure you see what I mean, like these little fabric strips. Those confuse the holy heck out of me, but that's okay.
It's a fluffy rising dragon bowl, with all white breast meat from a 1,000-year-old dragon lord, and its egg. It's delicious. Alright then, I'm finished refueling. Let me get rid of these guys.
Also, can you hear me fine? Or is the game, like, too loud? I can adjust it if need be.
You destroyed an entire squad of the Lost Army single-handedly.
Also not a bad intro to our main character. Everything sounds fine. Cool.
I found my prince.
Okay, here's the opening cutscene proper. So now you guys can see it. It's pretty rad, even if it really has nothing to do with anything. It's also probably way louder than me. Again. Well, at least XSplit looks like it brought
Episode
up the...
1, Prelude to Vengeance.
Huh, that's so weird. I wonder why I can't stream the cutscene.
Excuse me, please wait.
Whatever, I'm still gonna keep using XSplit, because at least it looks like the stream, like I didn't have to fix the stream, which I did with OBS, after the cutscene didn't work. And the game doesn't have too many cutscenes like that, so I don't think it'll be an issue.
My goodness. Please wait, Sir Killia.
Like, it's just the intro, like an anime-style intro cutscene. For anybody who wants to see it, you can play the game yourself, or you can totally just look it up on YouTube. It really isn't that important.
Do you have any idea how much walking I had to do to catch up with you? I spent 1 whole hour walking non-stop through the desolate netherworld that is blood-parched. At this rate, my legs will be as rock-hard as a foolish Gorgon who was petrified by a cockatrice.
Well, Madame Seraphina didn't actually take a single step herself, dude.
I will have silence.
If you want to rest, take all the time you want. I'm leaving.
How cruel, Sir Killia. Surely you mustn't be planning to leave me here all alone.
Yeah, that was
You
my
decided
plan.
on your own to follow me.
You are incorrect. Sir Killia, you decided on your own to save me from the Lost. Now you must take responsibility for that decision.
I'm gonna see if I can change some of the game options, though. I swear the music's a little overpowering for the, talking. Like, I really hope I can fix that. Music just feels a little loud to me.
That's unreasonable. I'm out of here. Ugh! Why?
See? You can't even dodge a simple attack. You must be exhausted, Sir Killia. If you keep pushing yourself like this, you will never defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark. In fact, you're liable to become roadkill. This gate connects to a pocket netherworld set aside for my exclusive use. Now, Prinnies, please be Sir Killia's escort.
You know, this is like one of the very few Disgaea games that really bothers to have a story reason for, like, your teleportation thing.
All men are destined to dance in the palm of the hand of the overlord of gorgeous, Seraphina.
Most of the Disgaea games kind of just pretend you walk everywhere, even though you teleport. Except for when they don't. It's really confusing. I would mostly say don't worry about it. My pocket netherworld. You can walk around here by using the joystick and talk to people and play the game. Okay, I know how to play the game, Seraphina. Thank you. I've played Disgaea before. I know you're trying to be helpful, and I'm sure to some people you would be. But I think you're a bitch. Okay, settings, oops. Oh, there's the other setting pages. Okay, I didn't think there was very many settings. I'm glad there's more. Cursor mode. Huh. ally effects on... Oh, okay, so I can make different stuff. I actually really like this song. Player cursor speed, it's fine. You can set the game to auto-save whenever you return to the base. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, I haven't done that. Let's. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
There we go. Text speed, probably fine. Auto scroll, no. I want to be able to scroll however fast I want to. Squad colors, I don't care about that. Nether news. Oh yeah, that's a thing that's in this game. Doesn't really matter that much. You can do it. You can look at it. Prioritize, Montos, no. Current fast forward speed. No. Alright, so there's actually way more options like that. I always like having options, that's good. So, let's have this skit here. Sir Killia, we don't have to worry about being invaded by the Lost here. Please relax and enjoy yourself. Sorry, but I don't have any time to waste here. Where's the exit? Grr. My, what an injury! You must have been wounded during our battle against the Lost. No, I got this scar when you shot me. Sir Killia risked his life to protect me from the Lost because he was seduced by my beauty. You know, yes, I know how you feel. You don't have to feel embarrassed. It's natural for men to kneel before me. Oh ho ho ho! Are you listening to me? Now then, allow me to reintroduce myself since I'm going to be your master. I am the wealthiest in all the three worlds, the Princess Overlord of gorgeous Seraphina! The Princess Overlord, the previous Overlord, my father, tried to arrange a marriage of convenience between me and Void Dark. I got pissed, so I ran away. You're an Overlord, but you ran away from home? What kind of Overlord are you? If Void Dark wasn't in the picture, I never would have had to dirty my feet and blood parch. That's why I am out to get revenge on Void Dark. He humiliated me. You call that revenge? Anyway, fine. I don't have any interest in who you are. Do whatever you want. Oh ho ho ho! Not so fast! You are my servant. Also, my sick voice acting skills are back. Clearly, I'm the best at that. I just remembered, Sir Killia. Have you been saving? Yeah, I'm on top of it. That's my Sir Killia! Yep, save in progress, because it's important. People tend to forget to save. Take extra care and save one more time. I don't really need to, but if you're gonna be so persistent. Yeah, it's a pretty funny meta joke. I'm sure there's, like, plenty of people, from what I've seen, that have that thing. Like, just this compulsion with saving, where you're always gonna be like, did I save? I want to check if I saved. Did I save? Like, sometimes you end up saving, like, 3 times in a row, and then you quit the game and you're like, shit, did I save? I was organizing the closet, I found a bunny suit. What should I do with it? Want Seraphina to wear it? Oh, so you can have, nice, or Killia. So you can actually have Seraphina wear this bunny suit. It's like
Being
part of
beautiful
the,
is a sin.
Sir Killia, please don't be so humble and make yourself at home. I prepared some general facilities. No way I'm going to use this. There's no way I'm not going to use this guy's power to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark. You'll be working for me till the day you die. I think I'll have her wear her normal outfit, though. Oh, actually, that one's tough. I'm not sure. I wish I could get, like, a closer in on her sprite. Scritchy can be a bunny for now, right? I don't know. Hopefully no one's like, you're ruining the game, Green.
Yeah, dude.
So when Dark appeared, it became so brutal. Back in the day, you were able to enjoy being evil and live the relaxing life of a demon. Playing video games for 3 days straight, not wash your hands after using the bathroom, and lick a girl's recorder, dude. I want those days back. I don't know, you guys you're pretty. Like, did you ever really have those days? I get the feeling that you were more than often bullied. I mean, pretty, I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
Armor under Demon Emperor Void Dark's control is called the Lost. You don't want to get involved with them, dude. Counter them, you have two choices, obey or die. You either lose your freedom or your life, dude. I'm not trying to brag, but I pissed myself during that battle yesterday. Yeah, definitely not something to brag about. The Prosciutto. I mean, I don't know. So you have a lot of people you can just sort of talk to in this game. Like, actually a lot. Huh. So this guy has trophies. Oh, it's like... Okay, it's gonna be like Steam. It's funny, they still have the rankings, the same rankings they did in the, PS4 version. But yeah, these are just achievements. Also, my stomach's not feeling good, which is kind of frustrating.
It's my turn.
So, I might... In fact, I'm going to. Sorry, I know the stream just started, but I'm going to, be right back. Oh, also, she follows you, like, really close here. As you just saw, even if you get away from her, she'll, like, teleport to you. So, there is sadly no escaping Seraphina, if you wanted to. Ow, I don't know. Anyways... I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully, I'm gonna take something for my stomach. Hopefully, it doesn't interrupt the stream too much, cause that would be sucky. Cause I really want to stream and enjoy Disgaea 5. I like this game a lot. This song is pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna just like, oops. I mean, I don't have a be right back message on this. Well, whatever. I'll put the spinny globe thing on screen, I guess. I don't think there's any, like, really interesting screens I can leave on. Not really. Actually, like, Seraphina's room is kind of interesting. She's also really narcissistic. Has a huge picture of herself. So, look at that. It's Seraphina. She not only has a huge picture of herself in her room, she has 2 pictures of herself in her room. Fuck it, I don't know. I don't know what's up with her. She's crazy. I'm gonna be right back though. helps sooner than later. Also, I'm totally back. Huh. Huge nerd. She's not really, I mean, I know that's like a common insult. She's definitely not an actual nerd, sadly. She's like... But yeah, she is a very big narcissist, for sure, without a doubt. Also, I'm back. Let's see. You'll take just a second. Relax. Some poke it at people. There's just not a lot of people I know. Adorable looking pixel plenaire on the top left. Oh yeah, it is. It very much is. I actually think you can examine these if I remember right. Or, oh wait, no, can you not? Funny, I thought I remembered being able to examine her paintings. Oh well. So I'm probably, there's actually a lot of characters to talk to, and Disgaea 5 starts pretty slow. So I'm gonna just try and go ahead and get us moving. With tutorial stuff. Do I have any equipment? No.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Are you finding my pocket netherworld comfortable enough, Sir Killia? How do you like it?
I don't have any time to waste in a place like this.
My, I can't believe what I'm hearing from someone who eats in the middle of a battle.
It's like, haven't you ever heard that an army marches on its stomach?
You're more of a gourmand than you project, Sir Killia. Well, as long as you're strong, it matters not to me.
Actually, I think...
You could say that this pocket netherworld is Sir Killia's and my love nest. Please, feel free to use anything here.
Let's see, did that change how the game volume sounds?
Just so you know,
can you still
I have
hear
no
it fine?
intentions of asking anyone for help.
That is simply not possible. You see, Sir Killia, you and I are connected by the red string of fate.
It's more like a blood-stained leash than a red string of fate, dude!
You are mine, Sir Killia. Please, do not resist.
And what if I
Full
do?
sounds great. Good.
All men are destined to become my obedient servants. Ha!
I just messed with things a little bit.
Now, Killia, follow my orders.
I refuse.
Huh? That's odd. Ha! Ha!
I mean, pretties have to be thrown to explode. Shooting it doesn't make it explode.
Now you will find me irresistible. Even if you are an overlord, you cannot resist the temptation of my overload-powered Baylor gaze.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing, Sir Killia. According to the information the Prinnies gathered, there are lost army forces in Bloodparch. Let's get going.
So yeah, she's pretty crazy. She is violent, and mind controls men. She's a very weird character. I don't actually like her very much at all. She's kind of a huge bitch, but she's really entertaining, so there's that. I guess I could most compare her to Etna. I wouldn't really call Etna a nice person in any way, but I mean, she's entertaining to say the least, which kind of makes her a necessary part of Disgaea 1. Which, I guess I could. I think I could say the same here.
My, who might you guys be?
What's wrong with you? Who goes around shooting at someone before finding out who they are?
I am truly sorry. Your social status is clearly lower than mine, and you seem like a small fry, so I took the shot.
Who are you calling a small fry? We are the aristocracy of Bloodparch. We are cracking down on anyone who looks suspicious and taxing them.
Aristocracy? But you all look so shabby.
Their lives were probably ruined by the Lost, and they have since lowered themselves to being bandits.
Shut up! Just listen. If you don't want to die, then hand over all the money you've got.
I do not even have a single hell to give to dirty bandits like you. Aren't you guys demons too? If you really need some money, then why don't you use force and take it? In any event, dirty bandits like you don't stand a chance of defeating Sir Killia.
What are you talking about? You're gonna have to fight too.
Excuse me?
I've got something I need to do. I don't have time to protect an unsophisticated princess forever. I'll teach you the basics so that you can figure out the rest by yourself.
You know, this kind of reminds me a little bit of how Disgaea 2's tutorial was, where Adele knows a combat and Rosalind's like, I don't fight. This is for peasants.
Are you telling me to do manual labor?
I've never fought in my life.
If you don't, then I'm leaving right now.
Very well, I'll fight. It seems I have no choice.
Right, Seraphina.
However, I don't have any fighting experience whatsoever.
Yep, there we go.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given how often you've been firing your gun this whole time.
Hey! How long are you guys gonna chat? Hurry up and cough up every hell you have, or you're gonna be sorry!
Seems like they're ready to start. Prepare yourself.
I guess I have no choice. In that case, I'll strip everything of value from those bandits.
So let's see. I don't know how much interesting dialogue is in the tutorial. I mean, I already know what I'm doing, but I guess I'll just play the tutorial so that people
I don't know if it's
have
true or not, but let's start with the basics, since you claim you've never fought before.
I'll let people see how the game works through the actual in-game tutorials, and give myself a refresher.
Tutorial. Basics of battle. First, place the cursor over the base panel. Next, select the character you want to dispatch. If you select the wrong character, place the cursor over that character. It will return the unit.
That's so weird. I don't know why they don't, like, have them read any of the dialogue that involves buttons. Maybe they thought it would sound too silly, but I mean, this is Disgaea. They talk about meta bullshit all the time. I'm not gonna be mad if I hear Killia say, and press the circle button. Also, that Prinny's name...
Well, all Prinnies look alike, right?
Mostly. But, I'm not gonna use any of the base units, because I want to, like, make everyone their own character. That being said, Danger Dan is a pretty good name for a pretty. That's funny. I like Danger Dan. A shame he's not gonna go to any use.
Now, try to give orders to the character you dispatched.
Leave it to me. I'm great at ordering them around.
I've only got bad feelings about this dude.
Poor Danger
First,
Dan.
select move. To
He's
get closer
probably
to the enemy.
going to die.
Roger. Charge the enemy, Prinny.
Alright, after you move, select...
Could it be... Is that Prinny disobeying my order?
Absolutely not, dude!
That step was just to register an action. We'll execute the registered action next. Press the button to bring up the menu, and select either execute or end turn.
See, there he
Of course, for
even...
now.
There he even said button, but he didn't say triangle button, just press the button. Oh, actually, I bet I know why. Because in the, because I am using a PS4 controller, they actually might have edited it for the Steam version, now that I think about it. Because in the original, like, all these buttons would be what they actually are showing up on screen. But, like, on the Steam version, there's no guarantee that you're using a PS4 controller. So, you might be using, like a Steam controller, or a 360 controller, or, well, any kind of, you know, any of the Xboxes, or whatever. You know, like, there's a lot of PC controllers you could be using.
Select execute, correct?
So that's actually, me being dumb. That's not the game's bad.
I see. So this is how I can control my servants as freely as I want.
That's right. Register action, execute. Remember this flow.
But why can't you attack right away when you select attack?
That's a great question. Because it takes strategy to pull off team attacks and combos. Tutorial. Team attacks and combos. Let's go!
And sorry if this is really boring, maybe I should have had, like, skipped past, this whole, like, tutorial deal, because I do know what I'm doing. Obviously, I've played lots of Disgaeas before, and this one before.
All men are my servants. Yeah!
These are team attacks and combos.
The love between Sir Killia and I will explode into a passionate team attacking combo!
You're going a little too far with the love and passion. Don't stick anything weird in between the lines. When attacking,
Sounds
if an ally is next to
kinky
you,
to me.
it may trigger a team attack. Up to 4 people can join a team attack.
AKA something you'll never use and is basically worthless.
Combo is triggered when you or your allies attack an enemy consecutively. The damage increases the longer the combo is.
The combo, the other way around, the combos are hella rad and super
Performing
fucking
team attacks and
useful.
combos requires you to register actions.
I see. Taking that into consideration, team attacks and combos wouldn't be possible if you attacked right away.
When using multiple allies, actions will be executed in the order they were registered. As a beginner at battles,
Man.
you should try to focus on creating combos and organize your moves
I
accordingly.
freaking love Disgaea though. Like, I just love the system around this.
Got it. By the way, what happens when you select end turn?
It switches to the enemy's turn. If you carelessly end your turn, it'll bite you back.
Aha! Press.
Why did you press it?
Why? No. So actually, it's not Pretty Dan who dies. Oh
You did that
wow.
on purpose, right? Right?
No, Killia also totally doesn't die. Though it's quite the funny coincidence they get, like, all crits. Also, that combo I wonder if that, like, counter thing was scripted. That was weird to see in a tutorial.
Of course not. This is my very first time experiencing battle, so I was simply a bit overwhelmed.
From now on, I should be more worried of you instead of the enemies. If your HP is reduced to 0, you won't be able to fight. You can recover at the Pocket Netherworld's hospital.
My, so it doesn't mean that you die?
Right, because we're demons. We don't die that easily. However, if all dispatch characters are defeated, and you can't dispatch anymore, then it's game over.
I find it cute how this game, that's just their explanation. We're demons. We're cool. We don't die that easily. When we die... when demons die, they aren't killed.
Alright, so I just have to make the Prinny's charge, right?
How did you process all that information and arrive at that result? Well, anyway, if you open the menu with the button and select Help, You can check what I just taught you. If there's anything you aren't sure of, then you should use that as a reference during your fight. Alright, let's get to the real battle. Let's begin.
Okay, also this game is gonna have, I may or may not go through all the tutorials, this game is gonna have a lot of tutorials. Also, I think this is one of the very few Disgaeas that starts the main character off at above level 1. Kilia, oh, we don't have Danger Dan. Bulbous Bow is kind of a funny name for Pretty too, though. Fried locusts. Gross.
Let's go!
All men are my servants.
Oh yeah, also, wow, I don't remember all the names in this game being so weird and funny. We're fighting Blood Hands, Homo erectus. Okay, not all of these. Some of these are just random, but this guy's name is freaking Blood Hands. And I thought Kilia was edgy, Mr. Blood Hands. I feel like I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, also, this is the first character since Disgaea 2, the first main character whose specialty is something other than swords. He can also use guns. I mean, guns. He can also use his fists just as effectively. Though it's not like Adele where his specialty is fists, his specialty is fists or swords. That being said, I ended up just sticking a sword on him last game, when I played it first. I might give him, fists weapons this time. I'm not sure. Victory! I've won! You did well for your first time. At this rate, you'll be used to this very soon. By the way, there is something on the ground. What are those things? Those are the spoils of battles. They're called stage bonuses. Determine... Okay, well, there's just... basically, the better you do in battle and the more combos you rack up, the more, shit you get after the battle. I'm not gonna bother reading all of this. This game does add something new in, though. If you get... in every stage has a one-time bonus, which can only happen if you get all the way to rank 9 on your bonus gauge. Yeah, just a stick. It comes as advertised.
All men are my servants.
Oh, this game also has this new system. MVP. The characters contributed the most to filling the bonus gauge are rewarded. They will be rewarded with bonus EXP and mana for their efforts. It's a strong shortcut to getting strong. Kilia, you can now use the recruiter, dude. Hey, sorry, the preparations took longer than I thought. At the recruiter, you can recruit personnel to suit your requirements. If you feel understaffed, come to me. What great timing, Sir Kilia. Let's take a tour. You can never have too many servants. Alright, I'll go look at the recruiter. Think up. Maybe you can start thinking of the type of character you want me to make for you. Assuming you do actually want me to make you a character. I'm going to assume you do, but it's totally, like, you know, it's not like it's required. Which also, this goes out to anyone watching the stream or the VOD in the future. If you ever catch one of my Disgaea streams, just drop in and, I can, if you request one, I can totally make you a character. I can name them whatever you want, and make it whatever class you want. And I'll try to use as many custom-made characters in battle as I can, as opposed to just sticking with the main characters. You can recruit personnel from the Netherworld who meet your requirements from here. So that would get more servants. If you want to increase the number of characters, selection hire character. Need to save HL to recruit them, but I'll give you this one first time for free. How lucky of me. Sir Killia, let's try recruiting. First, select the class that you'd like to recruit. My, the variety is smaller than I thought. Why can't I just recruit a strong dragon? Haven't earned the trust of their class, they won't let you recruit them. Eventually, classes will support you if you solve a quest they submit, or if you get famous when fighting the Lost. Let me briefly talk about the different classes. So, this game actually has an interesting way of unlocking classes, but I'll get to that when we get to it. Warriors and Valkyries. Their duty is to fight on the front lines. Warriors use their endurance for close combat. Female, unlike the male, has high speed and specializes in hit and run. She is also good with the bow. Witch and Magician, they use magic from distance. If you use the magic the enemy is weak to, expect high damage. The Magician has stronger magic, so he can be useful against stronger enemies. Although he burns SP quicker, don't use too much magic and run out of SP. Which lacks magical power, but she's more efficient. Next is Monks, they're experts at punching people. The males aim for strong counters, although the females are evade. Cleriges and Clerics. I don't give a shit. They're both really good. They fucking heal you. Except one's way better than the other. Next is the Maid. She's also blue for some reason. I think she's a zombie. I don't know. She's still hot though. She specializes in using items. Also, she can use the attack item, throwing knife, and attack after that. Lastly is the Pretty. Monster characters like Pretties are different from humanoids. They can change into weapons, which I'll show off, and that's all that shit. Alright. So, these are all the characters unlocked from the beginning. If you want Cup, I can wait to make you a character till later in the game, or I can make you one now if you want me to. Yeah, the sorting selection isn't huge, but, it's not bad. Oh, we can also, nicely, check what the, evil teas do. So I actually want to make a maid character. I'm probably going to make, I'm probably going to name myself after a maid, 'cause reasons. I like maids. I want to just... Well, not myself. I'm probably going to name a maid Greenbean for reasons. Because I want to try them out, actually. I didn't really try them my first time playing, because I didn't think they sounded that useful, but I've heard the items the use attack items in this game are actually pretty strong. The healers are all really good. I'm for sure gonna make a healer, like, ASAP. Mages are always good to have at least one, too. For now, that being said, I'm probably just gonna make, like, a dump character that I'm not gonna use, like, for anything else, because you do currently have the restriction of not being able to make them overly strong for the first one you make, which is dumb. Next, insert the name you'd like to have the recruited demon have. Really find someone who's meets everything we're looking for, even down to the name? Worlds are huge. Surprisingly, we can. Alright, I'll search for the name AAA, and oh, there are actually quite a few. This is getting sad, dude. Next, select quality. The better the capability, the stronger the demon. But it'll cost you. It's free this time, right? Yes, it can only select good for nothing and incompetent. How cheap of you. So I'm just gonna make a quickie incompetent guy here. And you can also spend into different things. Like always. Can't even level up to You can even, interesting enough, something I do like is, depending on your level, you can actually buy up to a certain level with the people you recruit. So, like, I can recruit, it costs some more money, but I can recruit a level 2 guy right off the bat. Also, colors and all of that customization stuff you can unlock, which is cool. I do like that you can give, like, everyone different colors and stuff. Equipment's complete. Maintenance is done, so you can keep playing the game. Don't forget to equip them. Okay, so first off, I'm going to go ahead and buy myself a maid. And like I said, I'm going to name her Green Bean. For reasons that will make sense to a lot of people, but if it doesn't make sense to you, don't worry about it. The important thing is that I have a maid now. Or I'm going to have a maid. Because I can... How expensive do I want to go? I think I'll go up to skilled here. Actually, that being said, what is she, what is her main stats? Oh, fuck. I need to go back here. She's good at... Oh, right. Maids are, like, not great at a lot of things. The only things that really have bonus to resistance and hit. Well, I guess then I'll train her for gun usage. Yeah. Darn it, I have to do this again. Actually, can I use the keyboard? That would be nice. Oh wait, tab, I can. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm glad they included that. I appreciate the option. Skilled. Let's focus you into using guns. I'll be a magician. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll gun focus. You can just start at level 1.
Yeah! Master! Right there! What? Meow. My body isn't moving. Meow. Yes! What? That's not funny! What? My body isn't moving. I'm happy. It hurts. As long as you're with me, I could fly. Love brings that out. Love brings that out. I'm happy. What? Why? Yes! Meow. Meow. That meat looks delicious.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that one. Let's see, so we got, I think I prefer the black hair one. The blue hair one, actually. I'm gonna go with the blue hair maiden. Higher character. Okay. So you say a magician, so you don't want to be a witch or an actual magician. Like she said, and I can check the evil here. So the magician does 30% more damage with his magic, but uses 50% more SP. The witch, on the other hand, just uses 50% less SP. So basically, the mage burns through SP really fast, but he does more damage. Personally, with the way scaling in this game works, I think the mage is more powerful, but both of them have their places for sure. Like, either one can be effective. And of course, if you have a preference on designs, I think the witches look super cute. Actually the skull designs aren't bad at all. I wonder how bad the delay on the stream is. I don't know if the delay is really high on this thing. I get the feeling it is. Like, that might be one of the downsides of XSplit. I'll have to see if I can fix, if there's, like, any options to fix that. It isn't really? Oh. Okay. If you say so, I was, because you weren't answering which one you wanted, so I'm like, I hope that I'm not just gonna wait forever. Magician. Okay. And name. Do you want to be Cup-A Doodles? Do you want to be Durgim, or do you want anything else in particular? I can name you whatever. Also, what kind of element class are you going to want? Veil. Okay. Because, like the other games, you're going to be able to select from fire, ice, and wind. Do you want me to just go full intelligence? That's what I would build. For now, I'll just do that. If you change your mind, if you don't want that, I can do it differently. But here you can see we have fire type, who's has really good fire defense, and obviously casts fire spells, but is weak to ice. Wind, who's weak to fire, and ice, who's weak to wind. Ice. Okay.
There! Ja! Ja! This should help. There! Huh? Huh? I thought this would happen. Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, so Study's voice so far is annoying.
Ha! Coming! Ha! Ja! Ja! Ha! Ha! Ha!
My calculations were perfect.
So, I'm thinking Brave or Tactician. Oh wait, the first voice?
There!
Huh? Okay. Pink. Ooh, the white one's nice. Yellow one's not bad. I like the green. I kind of like the default. I think I'm not sure. I think I like the second one the most. I mean this one. The third one is more annoying. Fair enough. Number 1. Okay, good old classic. Vale has been recruited. Celestial Hostess has been added to the special content shop. Oh, here's where it's gonna just like add. I wonder if I should have waited. Let's see. So basically, this is like a bunch of... I'm probably not gonna download all of these, at the moment, though... Well, actually... Sorcerer... So let's download the, Konichi, Nisa, Celestial Hostess, there's one here, starter set, female Laharl. Fine, I'll download for the Laharl. I mean, I do like Laharl. I'll download. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just grab all the everything. I might not make full use out of everything, but I'll grab the stuff. Except for the weapon starter set. I don't want to break the game too much. Because the new from what I remember seeing, the characters are pretty strong. And if anyone is wondering what all this is and why I have it, this is Disgaea Complete, which is the PC version and the Switch version, which means it comes with all of the DLC that the PS4 version had throughout its time. Okay, the pretties are the only ones I'm not going to download. Gift of Hell. You can use it any way you want to. We're giving $1 million. No. That's, I already, like, I don't want to feel like I'm cheating. But I'll get the new characters, mostly cause Gorilla Harl. But already, as I was saying with the, like, stat stuff, look at those stats. Is it cause of, oh, it's cause she has a really good weapon. Cause, like, yeah, she was where Kilia currently is at, like, 42. They just bring her in with an awesome weapon that starts her at 179. Let's see. Increases damage dealt by 20% while attacking. Alright, that's whatever. I remember Nisa's is actually really strong. Yeah. Increases stats, but, well, it kind of depends on if you're willing to let the leave the game on forever. But hers is funny. Increases stats by every 10 hours of Disgaea 5 played by 1%. So just the more you play the game, or like I said, if you just leave the game on forever, the stronger Nisa gets. What's hers? Once per stage when taking lethal damage, use 50% of SP and retain one. Okay, so she has like a... that's kind of neat. She has something to help keep her alive. Oh, that's right. New characters don't have starting equipment, so I need a gun for me and a staff for you. Actually... Oh, wait, Natalia counts as a monster. Well, given that she's a monster... She's kind of a monster. I'll accept it. I'm gonna buy weapons and armor, though it's the place to be. Yeah, I don't need the explanation, thanks. Wait, we don't just have those, do we? I just want to make sure.
Welcome!
Oh, I have a bow already. Well, I want a gun more than a bow, honestly. Kill staff? Wait, oh no, that's the preset made. I need to not get that mixed up. There we go. Hey there, Night Striker. Welcome to the stream. Okay, well, sorry, Fried Lotus, but that's my gun, not yours. Warm bow gun. A gun that shoots arrows. Are you sure about this? I'm actually kind of currently low on HL, so I think I'm going to save making you a character for after I complete this next stage, or maybe another couple stages. Basically, I need, like, around 1,300 to make sure I can make a good, pretty character.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Assuming that's what you want. I mean, obviously you don't have to make a pretty... Wow, that opened up a lot of nonsense. Look at all these things we can go into that I'm totally not ready for yet. Yeah, let's just keep doing Blood Porch right now. Anyways, I hope you're well. And obviously you don't have to do pretty all the way.
I was getting tired of waiting, you lost bastards!
Lost? No, we're...
Then I will make you a pretty and stat you all into HP when I can.
Have you come to take the head of me, the Overlord of Bloodport, Logan? You overwhelmed me with numbers in the previous battle, but it's not gonna be that easy for you this time. Even though I've gotten long in the tooth and I'm wounded all over, I was once the feared throwing Overlord, and I'm still sharp.
You know, this guy doesn't sound anything like Hogan at all.
Lift and throw! Lift and throw! Lift and then throw!
But here's, of course, where they teach you about lifting and throwing. A very important Disgaea thing.
Well, how is that? I've reached my limit, brother.
He's out of breath before the battle even starts.
Looks like this is all a big misunderstanding, but I doubt he's gonna let us leave without a fight.
Oh, Sir Killia, you're eating again? Acting so casual before fighting an overlord. Now that is my Sir Killia for you.
This is a great opportunity. I'll teach you all about lifting and throwing.
Yeah, seriously, he'd be way more effective if he was throwing around pretties instead of just random dudes. I'm actually not gonna. I'm gonna stop doing the tutorials. Like, honestly, I think the cutscene, monsters like us can't perform lift. Oh, okay, so they still give you the, monster toss. So in this, basically, monsters can't, like, throw like, they can't make throw stacks, but they can basically throw in this game. It's kind of interesting. But, yeah, not the most useful thing ever. Alright, so... Let's get Vale and Green Bean out here and grab some experience, why don't we? And maybe even put some of that lifting and throwing to good use.
All men are my servants.
Hey, Seraphina, let's, get good old Vale here into range.
Yeah! Yoo-hoo! I'm going!
The last guy out. And he's weak to... Oh, ice. Perfect. This'll, like, just wipe him then. How badly...
It's hard to move in this body.
So for anyone who hasn't played Disgaea T2, Girl Laharl is from Disgaea D2. And, I mean, it's just Laharl in a female body, but it's also freaking Laharl, so, like, I can't say no. I'm kind of obsessed with Laharl. For now, I'm gonna try and get my, not as strong characters a little bit of experience, though, because, like, Girl Laharl is gonna be crazy strong. So... I'm gonna see what I can do with, Green Bean and Vale here. Also not going to shoot Vale, oh wow, he didn't have a lot of ice power. Okay, maybe not, Maybe I will have Girl Laharl do a little bit of legwork here. Actually, can you just...
Here I am! Yeah!
Yeah, okay, let's just have her do, like, all the work. And break the game a little bit. You can still come over here, though. Oh, smack a cactus.
Meow. Yeah. You talking about my body?
This is unexpected.
Yoo-hoo! I'm going!
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I still like Girl Harl. I think I just said that already though. Like, you know, Laharl is Laharl, and I'm huge into Disgaea 1, so I definitely can't argue with more Laharl as a whole. Hey Vale, protect me! Wait, actually, what do I have item-wise? Oh, wait, that's right. I'm a maid. That's what I'm all about. Never mind. You can totally still do things. Are you in range, though? Can you get in range to make him in range? Okay, well...
What's my name?
We're going to go through some Disgaea shenanigans here to get... Wait, what did I just do? Oh, wait, I messed
Here
it
I
up a little
go.
bit. That's okay. Oh wow, Nisa's got a crazy move range. Never mind. Oh wow. She has a pretty gun. That's pretty amazing, actually. Nothing said gonna get you over there. Toss you a soda. And then get you a kill. Man, I love this game. Like, I love Disgaea in general.
talking
Even
about my
early
body?
game, if you, looks like your skill level went up, you gain experience by using things in this game. And it makes SP cost lower. Anyways, as I was saying, I just love the lift and throw system. I have never played another strategy game that just makes me feel this good when I'm, like, moving around the battlefield, you know? It's pretty freaking amazing, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
But I can at least agree with Logan on that much. I very much enjoy throwing things in this game. I think it's a ton of fun. Oh, oops. Don't forget to... Oh wait, you can't finish that guy. Well... Punch a cactus. This game has more just kind of random things you can break in it, than other Disgaea games. I don't really know why,
All
but
men are my
it
servants.
does give you experience points, so, like, you know, whatever. I guess I could claim it's worth doing, as silly as a thing as it is. I mean, it's worth experience, and it gives us bonus bars, so, like, you know, no real reason not to, right?
Huh?
Weapon mastery increased. So this is a thing that was in all Disgaea games, but in this game, I kind of like it. It makes you feel good, and it makes the systems more obvious. So, the more you use weapons, the more your weapon mastery goes up. And the game will tell you whenever it goes up. And it'll increase, like, your damage and give you more skills and that, too. Like, she just learned Tri-Burst. Nice.
You! Let me tell you something, brother. This ain't over. The Lost have taken everything from me, but I still have my pride as an overlord, dude. I, Logan, the throwing overlord, shall exact my revenge against you someday, dude. You better believe it, brother.
Looks like he was just one more victim of the Lost. That concludes the basics of battle. You did well for your first time. You should be just fine without me. Alright, looks like this is goodbye.
No, you are mine, Sir Killia. Wherever you go, even if you go to the ends of Celestia, I shall follow you.
I like how he just, like, tries to excuse, like, that's it, bye, later.
How do you figure?
Your objective is to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark, correct?
Not that I blame him. I would want to ditch Seraphina too. Like, which is funny, because Seraphina is pretty hot, but she's such a fucking bitch.
My objective is to erase Void Dark and rupture the marriage of convenience that my father decided upon on his own. Which means we are both in the same boat. We both seek to defeat Void Dark. No, it's more like we're husband and wife.
How did you jump to that conclusion?
Well, maybe not husband and wife, but we do share the same objective. So don't you think it'd be more efficient to work together?
No.
I can't see how working with someone who has no fighting experience would be efficient.
I will make sure I never drag you down. So please, Sir Killia, let me stay by your side.
What you're saying and what you're doing are pretty contradictory, don't you think?
Well, that's because I'm a demon.
Killia, you can use the quest shop, dude. Quest shop is now open. There are already a lot of quests from many different netherworlds. Anyone want to handle these, please? Oh man, it's looking so busy, dude. Killia, you need to hurry up and help them. Aren't you guys gonna help? No, it's better to leave these jobs to skillful people like you. I mean, we're printies, dude. Ah, look at this quest, dude. Discover Killia's weakness. The reward is 1 million sardines. I'll do it, dude. Leave it to us. Killia, we can now use their quest form, dude.
Let's fix you up.
Like in all the Disgaea games, there is the hospital, where you can claim prizes depending on how much you heal yourself, and, well, healing yourself is always important. Sir Killia, you don't know anything. You couldn't ask more than to be allowed to be by my side of the wealthiest and most beautiful woman in the universe. Why am I getting yelled at? I suppose I must show you just how fortunate you are, Sir Killia. Pretty! Did you call me Madam Seraphina, dude? Aren't you happy that you became my servant? Of course! Every day is simply a repetition of regrets, dude! Next! What's up, dude? Answer truthfully, aren't you happy to be serving me? That's a funny joke, dude! These poor pretties. Oh my god. That's a funny joke. And so one after another, the pretties became flowers scattered across the battlefield. Oh man. This guy is fucking harsh, man. Pretties don't have it easy. About that battle. Oh, is something bothering you? Was that really your first fight ever? Of course, it's true. I make the pretties carry anything that's heavier than a cake. Taking that into consideration, you handled those pistols pretty well. Whatever. For the upcoming battles, you should gain experience so that you can protect yourself. Oh ho ho ho! There's no need to worry, I've already got that covered. I've already reached master level when it comes to combat. What kind of joke is that? Madam Seraphina, take this, dude! Too easy. Dude! What do you think, Sir Killia? How's my progress? Let's leave your progress aside for now. That pretty looks to be unconscious. Worry not, I hit it with the back of my sword. Hit it with the back of my sword with a gun. That's a master level of its own way. See, some of those are pretty funny. Like, that one actually reminds me of, how non-lethal works in
Let's fix you
D&D, where, in your D&D games, where you can just call non-lethal damage. So you can do non-lethal damage, while shooting someone. I hit it with the back of my sword. I'm glad. Everyone seems to be posting requests and no one's doing them. Okay, well, I already explained. I know how questing works, thanks. So these actually unlock recruiting, which is useful. Honestly, though, most of these just require, like, ranking people up and stuff. That being said, I might as well just take all of these ones. Let's see. Kill a pretty. It's easy. I need a bomb. Don't have one. Kill undead. Also easy. ABC gum for 100 HL. Sure. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna run into slumber cats that soon. Kill warriors. That one I already know what to do. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make it pretty. A Night Striker pretty.
Thanks!
Higher. Private pretty. Oh wait, that's right. I can use my keyboard. I really like that they added that. I'm pretty sure I spelled that all right. Yep. Confirm. Make it a skilled pretty. All into HP. I'll go ahead and make it level 2, sure.
I'm gonna eat you, dude.
What?
Take this, dude. Half-hearted, dude. Ugh, dude. Feel free, dude.
That's
Hey,
not
dude.
funny.
Take this, dude. You can do it, dude.
That one feels most classic
Yeah,
to me.
dude. So rude, dude. Yeah, dude. Wanna
That's
die, dude?
Honestly, that one's
Yeah,
fun.
dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
These are so similar.
Hi, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
I don't know. Both those seem pretty similar to me. Also, I wish they made it so, like, I wish the voice clips weren't absolutely randomized, because, like, it seems like I play the same voice clip a lot when I'm trying to listen through these.
Yeah, dude.
Anyways, any particular, of the personalities you want, Night Striker? I don't know.
This is boring, dude. Dude! Yeah, dude.
I don't know if it really matters to you. I think all of them are fine. Like, these ones are the most normal to me. I think Obsolete's kind of funny. It's just like it sounds like it's just like a
Do
lazy
it,
pretty.
dude. This is boring, dude. Phew, dude. Do it, dude.
Which I've noticed, like, the voice line's Obsolete, I guess. Alright. Okay, so on Classic Blue, Orange, which makes him a Scootaloo. This light blue one's kinda nice, and green! Oh man, I would go for the green, but I'm not you, so obviously you can pick whatever you want to. Honestly, I think, like, I really like that this game has just a bunch of alternate colors. Classic, gotcha. And there we go, Night Striker's been created.
Nippon Ichi!
Protect the oppressed demons, a gallant hero of justice appears! You'll be fine since I'm here now.
Welcome!
Yo, give me a good old pretty weapon. Do I have any? No, I don't have any armors. Wait. Oops. Short bow. Medal of Unworth. Not really necessarily useful for praise. You don't do magic. Apparently you can use it just fine, but I don't think there's a good reason to give it to you. And I think that's everything.
It's my turn.
I mean, I could go around talking to everyone. That's what I normally do. Maybe I'll talk to a few of the... Let's talk to a few of the characters here, like Natalia, actually. I don't know how many people here know Natalia. She's from 100 Nights. It's a PS4 exclusive, I'm pretty sure. You look pretty strong. I don't mind using you instead of the 100 Knight, you know. She's kind of a huge fucking bitch, and I kind of hate her. She's interesting.
Kneel.
I like the game, though. I don't particularly like her, but I like the game she is from. If I had a way to stream it, and maybe one day I will, I would totally stream it. Actually, I've been meaning to check. I don't think it has a Steam release. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm just, like, never got around to checking. I could have sworn we had... Oh, yeah, female Laharl. Where's female Laharl hanging out at? I gotta find her, obviously. It's important. Mostly because it's Laharl. There's you. Huh. I got no freaking clue. Oh, something that I do like a lot is the characters you recruit will actually be hanging around too. So let's see if I can find any of the ones I've recruited. No. No. I'm not having luck with this thing that I said is in the game. Oh, where's the...
All men are my servants.
Whatever, I don't care. Where's the Night Striker pretty? Or the... Maybe I'm wrong about that? I don't know. I mean, heck, I can't even freaking find female Laharl, so... I'm apparently just really bad at finding people in this base, which the base isn't super huge or anything, so like it's decently big, but I don't know, man. I'm just gonna keep going. Where would you like to go, dude? Hiding in plain sight. There are a lot of pretties, to be fair. But I'm gonna keep playing the game. I don't want to hold up like forever on just looking at the NPCs.
So these are the remnants of Blood Parch.
Even though it's what Sir Void Dark ordered, fighting all these pieces of crap is dulling my skills.
Then, can I take you guys on?
Looks like there are still some who seek to oppose Demon Emperor Void Dark's elite forces.
I'll give you a choice. Obey us or die.
I refuse to do both.
What?
You're mistaken if you thought all demons would grovel at your feet, lost cretin. As a matter of fact, you are the ones who will be groveling. All men are destined to serve the Overlord of Gorgeous, Seraphina.
Let's do this. Well, actually, I haven't been checking. What are what do these guys have? Bullying. He does more damage to lower level enemy units, so that's interesting. Group strategy increases stats by ally units within nearby panels. Oh, huh. Alright. Let's see. Is there a way to... let's arrange these by level for now.
Why?
What's your... Oh, you're weak to ice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You're gonna die. You're just outright going to get dead now.
Do it, dude.
It's not really an easy... Let's just have you go over here. And I am also going to go over here.
Leave it to me.
And Girl Harl will go over here to hopefully kind of provide a shield for Vale. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually gonna work any though.
Hi.
Nice.
I'm going!
Oh. Weird. Sherlock up here didn't even do anything. Well, so far, Vale's having some, definitely some pretty good luck in just ignoring everything.
Hi.
Huh? Yes!
Ooh, I learned Tri-Burst. Sweet. Or Green Bean. Whatever, the character I'm using,
It's all over, dude.
that's going to be my main character. Oh, I should have, made a healer, shouldn't I have? Well, whatever. You can totally kill that guy, no problem. Kill this cactus. For the sake of combos. Actually, I don't remember. I think that gives you a combo. I'm not sure if that. Let's see. How does this work on the combo meter? Does...
Half-hearted, dude.
That meat looks delicious!
Yeah, dude.
A combo attack's pretty funny. Okay, nice. That does increase the combo meter. Got her. I will say I think the combo attacks in this game look good. They just, like, that does... But that doesn't really make them effective just because they look cool.
Yeah, dude.
Ah, no group attack there. I ate the bones! High five! Man, these freaking enemy names, man. I don't even remember if Disgaea enemy names are usually this silly. It's real pretty freaking good, though. Honestly, Vale's low on HP. I think I'm gonna have him hang back a little bit. Just beat up boxes and whatnot. Wait, why? I could have done that a few different better ways.
My arms are falling off! I'll do my
Ow.
best!
Rude. Let's kill I ate the bones. I was hoping to make it a group effort. Yeah, this, I mean, like, I'm still going to keep it at a decently fast pace, but, like, this game isn't gonna run at, like, 1,000,000 miles an hour early game. As I think these games tend not to. Can I hit him from here? Let's try one of these, throwing knives. That's actually kind of cool. I can go throwing knife into like, just a general attack. That actually makes it, like, somewhat... That's actually kind of decent. I can see why people said maids aren't bad in this game. Because, like, normally in Disgaea, that's one of the things that make items pretty useless, is the fact that, like, you use an item, and then that's your entire turn, right? Which, like, is kind of crappy, because normally you want to focus on always being able to attack or something. But now, you know, I can use an item and also attack. Or I can use an item and defend if I'm in, like, a really perilous situation or something. It's cool. I like it.
Impossible! We, the Lost, were defeated? Who are you?
Could you be Red Magnus? The Overlord who has a bounty on his head? Quick! We have to call for reinforcements immediately!
Hey, welcome home.
Red Magnus. They mistook me for someone else.
Did they say Red Magnus?
Do you know him or something?
Yes, I do. Just thinking about him is giving me a headache. Red Magnus is the overlord of Scorching Flame, known and feared for being violence incarnate. He is boorish, has absolutely zero tact, and has less intelligence than an orc. In fact, he's got the brain of a monkey.
You must really hate that guy.
I do. The netherworlds of Scorching Flame and Gorgeous have been at each other's throats since my 7 times great-grandfather's time. I have never had a pleasant experience whenever Red Magnus has gotten involved. I don't want to ever see that man again, but...
Oops, I don't know how that happened. I accidentally skipped a very little bit of dialogue there. Oh well. The quest to give me gum has been completed. You and Red Magnus seem to be on bad terms. What kind of guy is he? It's a musclehead. That's pretty broad. I haven't seen him in a while, but whenever that monkey gets involved in something, it always goes downhill. If possible, I would like to never see him again. You're that prejudiced against him. He seems kind of interesting to me. Other than being a musclehead, does he have any interesting characteristics? See, he's 1.5 times as tall as you are, Sir Killia, and with all of his muscles, he weighs 4 times as much as you. His messy hair looks like a burning flame. He has an impressive looking horn and always has a cocky expression on his face. See, there, it's done. Huh? What's done? Here it is. What? Huh? It's a sketch of that Red Magnus guy. I drew it based on your description. What a unique drawing. I'm not sure if I should call it avant-garde or revolutionary. The bad drawing jokes. Except, any of these that I want is kill Lost Army box for money, sure. Well, I'm not gonna be able to kill things higher than level 10. Killing martial artists should be doable though. Probably more likely than killing the undeads, honestly, at this point in time. Oh yeah, you can only have 10 quests at any given moment, which is a little annoying, honestly. I don't think there's a particular reason to limit the amount of quests you could take. If I'm gonna be perfectly honest, like, I would like to just take the entire board worth of quests. But that's just me personally.
Bang! I guess I have no choice. Being beautiful is a sin.
Damn it! I keep accidentally talking to you. I don't want to talk to you, Seraphina. You're a bitch, and I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm being a little bit tired, to be honest. Also, look, there I am. See, I told you. Bleeding.
Abracadabra!
For some odd reason, whenever I cook, it comes out purple. Do you want to try it, Master?
Oh my, watch out!
When I was vacuuming, I sucked up some demons. They're basically garbage, so it's fine. I'd get right. That is. Let's see, what about, is this you then? Or is, no, that's just another random pretty. But see, like I said, randoms can just kind of show up.
Let's fix you up.
So, eventually I'll find basically everyone's character that I end up making. A common orb. Ooh, actually, that'll be useful for, Cup's character. It'll help him stop running out of mana. Or SP, whatever.
I guess I have no choice.
Let's fix you up.
That'll be nice. I will do, just a quick glance around, but it's not super important at the moment, because like I said, we'll definitely, yeah. I'm not seeing him just glancing around, but, oh, wait, no, there! Night Striker!
Dude.
Layers are in style right now! See, this style right here, this is my style,
Do it, dude.
Right, left, right, left. What am I doing? Can't you tell, dude? I'm dancing at the club next week!
Do it, dude. Do it, dude.
I pulled an all-nighter. Oh gosh, this is bad, dude. I seriously didn't sleep at all.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
that
dude.
feeling. What's up, dude? Why the long face? Let's go! Get hype! Yeah! Thanks, pretty.
Me?
Okay, they're still prepping that. Let's actually... Let's buy some stuff. Wow, you do not carry a lot early game. Oh wait, Stealing Hands. I do want... buy like 5 of those. And, a few unopened sodas. Please. In this game, like the older games had a warehouse system, you can only have so many items on hand. Something else that I think is gonna make this maid pretty strong in this game, is the fact that there is literally, like, pretty much no limit, 1 HL to heal. I'm not sure. I guess, this fight I'll try giving you a throw and see how that goes. Evil Teas, which I already have gone over. Well, I haven't really. Basically, every character has an evil tea in the game, or every type of character. Now, most characters have a generic thing, like, for example, all printies explode, or every maid comes with the ability. What does maids do? Efficient work. Oh, okay, so it's that thing I was doing earlier. Whenever they use the item, they still get the rest of their turn. But for example, like, and that's just something every single maid will do. But characters like Killia have special things. Like, for example, his stats increase by 2% with every single attack. Now, that is only for the map he's on, but that is pretty strong, to be honest. That being said, I'm probably not going to use Killia a ton. Like, I kind of want to focus on the, player-made characters, as well as, some of the DLCs, rather than just focusing on, you know, main characters.
It's for my master.
Which I hopefully assume no one has, like, any big issues with. Wait, I thought I rearranged this. Maybe I need to, like, do it from the main menu.
Yeah, dude.
Anyways. No, that's not gonna kill him.
Hi!
How far out can you cast now? Still... No, not enough to reach that
It's hard
guy.
to move in this body. All men are my servants.
Hi!
My
Well-
balance.
Oh wait, weak to... Oh, they're both weak to ice. Nice.
My
Let's
balance.
throw you up this direction. Bam. Take out that guy, and maybe that'll be enough to take out that.
To protect game industry.
Let's have you come out here and just kill a cactus. Get that combo meter up a little bit higher.
Hi! Plop! Do it, dude!
Yeah, and I will, like I said, I will throw you. I'm just not gonna start the battle off with that because I wanna, ooh, wow. Well, you might end up getting dead, actually.
Let's go!
Okay, how does this work? I forget. Is it your total HP or
Let's
your
go!
current HP that this is based off of?
It's all over, dude.
It is your current HP. Okay. Good to know.
My arms are falling off.
I'll do my best.
Which is fair. I can't really complain about that. I just didn't really remember. I wasn't entirely sure.
Hi!
But yeah, I'm gonna try to work to make sure, like, Pretties are great for exploding on enemies and suicide bombing, but I'll try to make, like, I'll try to keep you, like, relevantly leveled, what is it? I don't know, so you're always at least somewhat relevant to what's happening, because I always feel bad when someone like, when one of the players fall behind on levels and they're just like, not very useful. Clearly not happening to Vale right now, though. Cup's character, pretty strong, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, but mages in Disgaea usually are, as a whole. I feel like I'm totally gonna get killed here. Okay, do that. Let's have someone hang out beside you just to help the possibility that you won't die. Well, you still probably won't die.
Here I go! Here I go!
My arms are falling off.
Wow.
Here I go!
My arms are falling off.
I'll do my
That
best.
wasn't too bad. I was honestly expecting way worse. So, I guess I don't have to just have Laurel come in here and break the game by being overpowered. Which is nice. I'm trying to save. Oh, she's just gonna kill this guy. That's what happens when you're dumb. And you attack freaking overpowered cure. Oh wow, jeez, just gonna destroy this dude. Girl, whatever. Die. No, I didn't want to check the special shop.
Let's fix you up.
Netherworld Hospital. Alright, Prinnies. No. Prinnies don't cost just 1 HL to heal. But I don't really mind that, because it can unlock prizes. I mean, heck, I just unlocked Brawny Muscle, which I'll go ahead and hand over to you.
It's my turn.
Let's fix you up.
This might be one of my slightly shorter streams.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Yeah, I guess that's fair. That does seem pretty OP. But, like, whatever, pretties are still...
Don't even think that you can oppose the Lost without suffering the consequences.
But, yeah, I mean, I am obviously having fun. I freaking love Disgaea. This game is so much fun to play in general. It'll be hard to decide if I should stream this or Monster Hunter when I decide when I'm gonna stream. Mostly I'm just tired. I'm gonna try and, like, flip around my schedule, though, so I'm, like, I don't know, more awake. When I normally would be streaming.
Either you obey the Lost or you die. Are you prepared?
Don't make me laugh! Red Magnus challenges you Lost Jabronis to a fight! Just bring it!
That guy.
My, so my bad feelings proved to be true. Yes, Sir Killia, that monkey is indeed Red Magnus.
I don't like Red
Always,
Magnus.
he is nothing but a musclehead. I bet his brain is made of stone golems.
I'll give you one last chance. Obey or die.
Shut your mouth! If you're not gonna come to Red Magnus, then Red Magnus will super go to you! You jabronis are pathetic! Your Lost superiors would be shocked if they found out! You couldn't possibly be Red Magnus's real opponent! Now hurry up and fetch your bastard of a boss, Void Dark!
He's like a vicious dog.
Ha! This guy's full of fighting spirit!
It's funny, actually, on my way home, I went out for a walk today, and on my way home, someone's dog just started running, like, they ran up and started barking at me. It actually tried to bite me. I mean, it kind of did bite me, but it bit me on, like, the gene, like, it tried to bite my genes, which didn't really do much. Like, it didn't, like, you know, it wasn't a huge dog, and it didn't get its fangs through or anything, but I felt it trying to nip at me.
You must be Void Dark! Or not?
It's kind of interesting, though. If the dog wasn't, barking at me and obviously trying to attack me, I probably would have pet it. Because I like dogs, and it was kind of cute.
The Demon General of the Lost is finally making his entrance.
This monkey, does he truly not recognize me?
The Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus. Looks pretty tough.
Eating again?
It's endangered pork ramen. made with megaton pork and a broth made of chimera beef and great king whalebone.
You've got guts, eating a meal right before going one-on-one with the Supreme One! If you're hungry, then the Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus, will super feed you the highest quality fire! Such fighting spirit! You're no ordinary demon. Are you the Lost Demon General? Have you come to take the head of the Supreme One?
No. My business is with Void Dark.
Did you pick a fight with that piece of monkey crap or something? Is that so? Red Magnus never imagined someone else besides the Supreme One would ever do that. That makes us allies! Is what I'd like to say. But when men face each other on the battlefield, they can't stop the fight.
No, I don't mind stopping.
Whoa, are you serious? Red Magnus would be super happy to fight with a strong guy like you!
I see. You've got good taste.
So you agree? Red Magnus is super excited! So...
What the?
This is my overload skill, Super Olympia! It's a super ability that doubles my size and power and overwhelms all my enemies! Just so you know, when the time limit runs out, Red Magnus will return to normal size and will be a little sore.
That's a gigantic thing, dude! Plus, Overlord Red Magnus is sparking with energy, dude! This funny works for you. Doesn't even know about overloads and revenge mode. I saw Madame Seraphina and Overlord Logan using them. Not quite sure what they are, dude. I'll explain to you. Okay, so this is actually a new mechanic for this game. Revenge mode and overloads. Condition is where there is burst of electricity, that's revenge mode. You have to fill up your revenge gauge. By looking at the character stats, it shows their desire for vengeance. I love that that's the specific way they put it. It's your desire for vengeance. How can I raise my rage and desire for vengeance? There are several ways to fill up the revenge gauge. You or an ally take damage, your allies are defeated, you defeat an enemy that is in revenge mode. Having enemies in revenge mode is a good chance for us to fill up our revenge gauge and enter revenge mode, dude. Now you're catching on, that's right. So when you're in revenge mode, you get the following benefits. Your critical rate becomes 100%. The SP cost for all skills becomes 0. Reduce damage taken by 25%. Wow! You can attack all you want, dude! The enemy can benefit from this too. Shouldn't we be careful so that they won't enter revenge mode, dude? Not necessarily. As I mentioned before, if you defeat an enemy in revenge mode, your gauge goes up. And you can get a power fragment. Increase stats to whoever uses it. They make defeating enemies in revenge mode worth the effort. The enemy's range is dangerous, but it's also a good opportunity, dude! And during revenge mode, overlords will be able to use their secret skill Overload. Effect of Overload turns him into a giant. It's called Super Olympia. His disgusting muscles multiply into a nightmare. By the way, my Overlord skill is Baylor Gaze. Killia, do you have an overload skill, dude? Fortunately, I'm not an overlord. I don't have any skills that could be called an overload. I can't help but believe you have the power of an overlord. Anyway, revenge in mode and overloads are trump cards that can turn the tide of battle. Have it, don't waste the opportunity. Got sidetracked, let's actually play the fucking game. Oh yeah, this is a quest thing for some reason. Also, it's weird. They make it sound like this battle is against Magnus, but it really isn't. It's kind of against these guys. For whatever reason, I don't really understand why that is the case. That being said,
my master.
I actually kind of like the overload system. I think it's fun and it works pretty well.
Yeah, dude.
Meow.
What up?
Red Magnus's overload skill is pretty okay. You'll end up seeing more of it throughout the game. Probably to no one's surprise. I'm actually going to probably not do, like, I'm probably not gonna have Vale go all in right now, mostly because Vale's been getting a lot of levels and stuff, so I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to spend everything on him. I want to kind of spread the levels and stuff, as it were. Oh wait, that would kill... Can you attack with that? Oh. Yeah, see, like, Night Striker really needs some levels here. Okay, I can beat up Hans without it being death. That's all I'm after.
Leave it to me! My balance!
Holy crap, I'm feeling weirdly tired. And if anyone wonders why I'm setting enemy, like, sometimes I'll have someone do something seemingly unrelated before having someone finish an enemy. In this game, combo damage is, like, is universal. It's not just based on the enemy you're hitting. Interestingly enough, so sometimes you can actually have someone help finish off an enemy by, like, attacking random things. I mean, that's why sometimes I'll have someone attack random objects to try and help build the combo meter. Because it can actually be pretty effective. Aw, dang. This just went a little bit short, though. Ow!
What? My body isn't moving.
Orking it up.
Oh, no.
Orking it up.
Huh?
Well...
Die!
Oh, hey! What? Do you have an overload? Attack all units within 5 panels. Holy crap. Does that include allies? I'm assuming so. It does, for sure. Well, I want to see it, so I'm gonna have Night Striker get out of the way for now. Yeah, I probably should have, like, done better on that, but oh well. Oh, shoot! Well, I should have moved Night Striker out of the way. Sorry about that. Oh, but there we go. Meteor strike. That was my bad. At least this isn't Disgaea 1. I'm not gonna, like, get screwed over for the rest of the game because of that. Really just this one battle.
Quick.
Like, the process of getting the bad endings in this game, for one, there's not very many bad endings. For two, it's not, like,
Let's go.
the easiest process, actually. There's not a lot of, opportunities to get, like, the worst endings in this game. I don't really remember how you do it, except for the fact that you kind of have to go out of your way for it. Man, Girl Harl's just freaking so OP, man.
You're good. Just as Red Magnus expected. But don't think you've tasted Red Magnus's full power! The real fun super starts now!
Stop right there. No matter how hard a muscle-brained monkey tries, they would never be able to defeat my Sir Killia.
What did you say you been? Wait, you're...
Did you just notice? Yes, I am the Rafflesia that blooms on the battlefield, the Overlord of Gorgeous, Sarah...
Yeah! You're the shrew princess of Gorgeous!
I am certainly not a shrew princess. I am now the Overlord of Gorgeous. Address me as Madam Overlord Seraphina.
Yeah, that's right. Sarah something. I just super remembered right now. So, what are you doing here?
That is my question for you. What is the Overlord of Scorching Flame doing here? And why are you fighting alone?
Well, you know, the Supreme One just needed to release some stress, so he was having some fun with the Lost. What's with that look? Got something you want to say?
Your fighting style. It looks like you're exerting your inner rage.
Inner rage? Stop talking super nonsense!
Fine. I guess I was mistaken. Sorry about that.
What in the red hell? You're a demon, but you're apologizing? Weird. Well, as long as you understand, it's fine. So, that's the gist of it. Let's get going!
Huh? What do you mean, let's?
Aren't you guys picking a fight with Void Dark too? Red Magnus certainly is! So, let's go together and have super fun!
I welcome any man who will be an asset in battle, but I refuse tactless monkeys. Now, go back to your mountain. Shoo! Shoo!
What? Who cares? It's not like it's gonna cost you anything. Red Magnus says let's go together!
Do whatever you please.
Wait! Sir Killia, I just said that I'm opposed to that idea!
Well, too bad. No one cares about you, Seraphina, you bitch.
Alright, then it's settled! Now, let's turn it up! You're in the presence of Red Magnus! Soon, I'll beat down Void Dark and become the strongest Overlord! Nice to super meet ya!
Those two have some nerve ignoring my opinion. Well, it's fine. It's only until Void Dark is murdered, so I suppose I'll forgive them. Those two will simply end up working for me.
That Killia person. What is with his ridiculous magic potential? He could be very dangerous, which could make him very useful.
According to historians, Void Dark had taken over or destroyed over 30% of the entire Netherworlds. If Furious God, Anguish Illusion, Miserable Corpse, or any of the other Netherworlds that were hanging on by a thread had fallen, over half of the entire Netherworlds would have been under his control. On the other hand, Roaring Rampant, Brutal Beast, Dragonfang, and the other giant Netherworlds hadn't yet fallen. Those who were expecting the giant Netherworlds to offer resistance against the Demon Emperor finally saw a ray of hope.
I'm Seraphina. I'm a temptress who wallows in riches and fame throughout the entire universe. All men in this universe belong to me. Now, kneel before me.
Ah, my lovely Seraphina. I will not allow anyone else to have you. Please marry me. Who's that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on for 1 minute! Sarah is mine! Red Magnus won't let anyone else super have her! Who's that?
Next time on Seraphina Story, Episode 2, Because of Love. Tonight, you will be falling in love.
Do you need your heads examined?
Great.
Whoa, what's with all the screaming? What happened?
Now is no time to be calm, Sir Killia. This is an emergency!
Are we under attack from the Lost?
No! Of all things, that monkey put his underwear in with my laundry! His briefs came in contact with...
Is that all? What a stupid reason.
It is not stupid! That brute has tainted my purity!
Hey, Sarah!
Yeah, I love the episodic previews in this game. Like in all the Disgaea games. This is funny, it's a good time. I'd probably have more to say about it, but I think I mentioned a few times I'm tired. Like, honestly, after this cutscene, I might call the stream, or either that or I'm gonna do a little bit more grinding and then I'm gonna end off.
Who are you calling Sarah? Don't you dare give me a nickname!
Or, not a little more, but just a little bit of grinding to, like, help make sure Night Striker is, like, at reasonable level.
But your name is too long. Sarah's fine, right, Sarah? By the way, where'd you hang my underwear to dry?
Oh, the pretty Colonel costume's pretty good.
I sent them down the road to Hades!
It'd be great if you could get that in the game.
What does that mean?
It means she threw your underwear away. Duh.
Huh? She did what? But the tiger print was my favorite, and not to mention, my only good pair of underwear!
He has absolutely zero tact. Just the idea of that man being in my vicinity is enough to disturb my peace of mind. I would overcharge him for rent, but that idiot doesn't even have a single hell to his name. And he's supposed to be an overlord? Maybe I should cut off his head and claim the reward.
They're all so noisy. Allies. You never learn, do you?
I always forgot about this. Like, this game, it's so weird. I love Disgaea 5 because it's such a good game, gameplay-wise. There's so many cool systems. And like every Disgaea, the story is really lighthearted. Some of the stuff is really lighthearted and funny. So I don't really know why they push this weird, like, super edginess to it. Maybe it's supposed to be ironic, but it's super fucking weird.
They're not my allies, and I don't need any allies. Sure, you say that, but here you are with them. You're a blood-soaked renegade out for revenge. Allies don't suit you. Or did you forget what happened? I'll never forget. Vengeance is the only thing that keeps me going.
A thing happened and there was a girl.
Right. You don't have anything to protect anymore. Let anger saturate every fiber of your being. Release me and destroy everything! Episode 2, Demon General.
Where are they? Have they been found yet?
Your Excellency, rebels have appeared in the frontier of Bloodparch. The main squad that was stationed there has been completely wiped out. Your Excellency?
As his 83rd secretary, I shall be assisting Lord Void Dark. I am Count Eringi. Though I am not worthy and mightily frightened, I shall be speaking on behalf of the great Lord Void Dark. Ahem. You said you had important information to report, so I made time for you. But is that all you've got, Guy? No, do you think a dragon would care one bit about what ants may do, Guy? If you know they're rebels, then why don't you go kill them, Guy? Is there a reason you're wasting our time with this? Or did you want to accept responsibility for the weak squad that was destroyed? Is that what this is about, Guy?
What? No, that's not... Ah!
Worthless.
Lord Void Dark, we have taken control of the netherworlds of Furious God, Anguish Illusion, and Miserable Corpse, as scheduled.
As expected of Demon General Bloodis, Demon Emperor Void Dark will surely be satisfied with your work, Guy. 60% of all netherworlds are now in the hands of Lord Void Dark. We just need to suck in the surrounding netherworlds too, Guy.
Understood.
Killia, you can now use the skill shop, dude! Thank you for waiting. I'm happy to announce the skill shop's open. So you can basically, like, mess with your skills. My hips hurt from cleaning, dude. Oh, Killia, the Innocent shop is now open. Okay, so the Innocent shop's not exactly new. You guys probably kind of know how that works. By the way, since we got rid of the Lost Army and Blood Parch, where are we going next? We don't have any information right now. I would like to get information about Void Dark's whereabouts. Don't worry, the Prinnies are searching for it. I think they'll return soon with some information. We should talk to the citizens of the Pocket Netherworld to gain information.
Let's fix you up.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Well, that's great and fine, but like I said, I'm tired. I'm just going to, replay this stage and try and get in some, like, level ups here.
It's for my master.
Let's see.
Do it, dude.
Oh yeah, you're the most. That's right. That's the main reason I'm doing this, because I really want to get Night Striker some levels.
Yoo-hoo! I'm going!
Aww. Maybe that guy is gonna just kind of keep coming towards us? That'd work out pretty well if he does.
Yoo-hoo! I'm going!
Can I have a raise, dude?
No, as a matter of fact, you can't. Sorry.
Oi!
Can we take this guy out? Security guard. Maybe? Nice. Good. Oh shoot. No! You're not dead. Can I still use an item on you? I can. Get that HP up.
Leave it to me.
Pretty paranoid they'll take you out though.
It's hard to move in this body. Red scarf is the sign of justice.
Take out the security guard. I feel like she's gonna be pretty good late game.
It's all over, dude.
Taste my justice.
Alright, have a gum. I think, yeah, that's just gonna outright kill any of these. That being said, can outright kill one of these, which will, at least clear up an enemy. Wait, did I heal you? No, I think that was the last turn that I threw the heal down. Anyway, so like I said, for anyone who was healing, I'm going to just get in a few level ups, maybe do this mission once or twice, and then next stream I'll, that was pretty funny, and then next stream I'll actually be, continuing on proper. But this stream is gonna wrap up with me being silly.
Yoo-hoo! I'm going!
Do really still magic change into guns? Oh no, they magic change into swords now. Huh. I could have sworn they used to magic change into guns. Well, whatever. Then I'm not going to make good use of you. Short. Should be fine.
Huh?
Yeah, it was fine.
It's all over, dude.
Do I have anything worth stealing? Hot legs. I did buy a bunch of stealing hands. What's my chance on that?
That's
50?
not money!
Oh, totally didn't have any luck though.
Do it, dude. Do it, dude.
Nice.
Yes!
Orking it up.
Do it, dude.
I'll do my best.
Alright, Night Striker's in revenge mode.
Half-hearted, dude.
To protect game industry.
Dude.
Pretty being used as a weapon, that's just pretty accurate. Good job. You managed to not even hit me. Minus. There we go.
Here I go.
I'd say this battle definitely
dude.
helped
It's
turn
all
things
over,
around.
dude.
Taste my justice!
Like I said, can we... How efficiently, how effectively can we take this guy down? There we go. Let me adjust the order here again. Good. That's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, dude. Do it, dude.
Master up
It's all
there.
over, dude. Yeah. It's all over,
This
dude.
might be it. Oh, master
It's
up.
all over, dude.
Well,
Yoo-hoo! I'm going!
that unfortunately killed Night Striker, but it did get him stuff, so whatever. It's definitely nice all the different things you can get in this game. Just the bonuses and whatnot.